heck, man? Oh, that scared me. That scared me and it bathed me. Yo, okay. Well, cowabunga to you, Executioner. My word. my heart cannot, like, oh my word. Well done. Well played. What is up, my level uppers? Welcome to Level Up with Alonso, or should I say, cowabunga dudes. I am your host, Alonso, and today, you can see we are playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered. This is brought to you by Super Evil Megacorp, right? It's a developer, and I'm quite excited about it because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was always like what I got brought up with. Like, I grew up with Mikey. My wife still calls me Mikey. So yeah, I'm super excited. This is apparently kind of like a couch co-op, right? So let's get into it. And without saying anything else, that is cowabunga, and that is game on. Okay, let's see what we got here. I just want to get in here real quick. Okay, so you cannot see it because you got my beautiful face there, but it says here, play, couch co-op, online play, save slot, options, or quit game. I'm just gonna press play, to be honest. Well, I had a run there, but to be honest, I was just practicing, so give me a little bit of breathing time, okay? I'm gonna do a new run so you guys can see.
In, bro.
Totally tagging in, bro! I just want to do another one.
You know me, bro? Sharing is caring.
You know me, bro. Sharing is caring. That's my best Mikey, so let's do this. Yeah. Reason why I love Mikey, to be honest, he is, well, super funny, obviously. He kicks some bum, and also he loves pizza, so that's kind of like all up my alley. He's also bald, which, you know what it is. Okay, so we got the loading screen. It's taking a little bit long, right? So I don't know what's happening here. Maybe the executioner is like messing with our stuff. Are you messing with our stuff, bud?
It's like a game. I can reset it.
Okay. So let's...
Back already? Did you win?
Negative. My scanners indicate significantly decreased levels of serotonin.
Okay.
Forget us, Metalhead. Run a complete scan on the portal to see if we can track any traces of unique energy.
Tell your oversized talking calculator not to bother, Donnie. All I found was traces of loser.
Is that Alan Richland? That sounds like Alan Richland.
Yeah, Father's counting on us. And so is Slash.
And so is Slash.
Is Slash in trouble too?
Yeah.
Leatherhead has Slash, April.
Okay.
And even if he didn't,
Yes.
there's no other way through.
That's not.
I'm just gonna start skipping
knows how to
because
take
these
care of
guys are
himself.
talking. And I know, like, talking where these guys were going. Okay, so open dragon upgrades. Don't have any of that. So, okay. Oh, look at Leo over there. This is badass. Okay, oops. Sorry, just stepped up on you. Awesome. So it's kind of like the whole Turtles. You got a couple of stats here. You can change Turtle, and you got the Super Nintendo right there on the table. That's badass. Okay, that's amazing. Let's just, I guess, follow through the portal, they said? I'm gonna guess it's sewers. Okay, here we go. Red Bull gives you wings. This video is not sponsored by Red Bull, though it should.
Father's totally in trouble.
Although I do want to
And
give a
it's our
shout out
turn
to
to
Studio
take care
Media
of him
for letting me
once.
play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at their sewers, you know. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant
Gonna
Ninja
electric
Turtles.
slide my way to victory.
Heroes in a half shell, total power. Okay, let's go. Okay, okay.
How do they have so much rope?
I am whooping. That's a whole kind of whoopa! Whoopa! Okay. Okay.
That's it.
So right off the bat, like, wait, give me 1 second here, because I want a pizza box. Okay.
Only thing
I
better
didn't
than
even read.
pizza is more pizza.
Only thing better than pizza is more pizza. Yeah. So right off the bat, I think I'm happy with what I'm seeing. The graphics are nice. You got this cell shading type of thing. You also, it's kind of like a button masher, so you can get into it fairly quick, so anybody can play it, right? And it's good old fun, you know. It's just like your normal couch co-op. That's very, very well done. Super Evil Mega Corp. Okay, resume. Let's stop talking and start kicking. Oh, drag more rats! That sounds like Shaggy, actually. Ole!
Oh, mouth breather.
Oh. So, I am clearing the sewers out of Bourbon. Ole! Come. Where are you running? Macho. Huh? I am sweating. I don't know what I did there, but they just kind of froze by my awesomeness. Did you see? That was 40% move speed, last 4 rooms, or scrap. I'll get scrap because I have a feeling that it's gonna help in some sort of way. But yeah, again, pretty simple game, yet very, very fun. And I think you can play with up to 4 players. So if you get your friends up in a LAN party or online gaming, although I have heard that people have get in trouble playing online. So I don't know if you get trouble, let me know. If you've ever played this game, let me know. If you've gotten trouble playing it online, just comment down below if you got that problem, because that's strange that happens. You know? Obviously, I'm choosing pizza. You know, I'm obsessed. Then, yeah, you can also play locally, kind of like a LAN party type of thing.
Why
So,
you gotta blast up our neighborhood?
yeah, dude, why you gotta blast our net? Oh shoot, I am.
Totally cool, eh?
Okay. Oof. So it is actually, you know what? It's simple, but at the same time, you do need kind of like a little bit of reflexes. This keeps you on your toes, you know. So well done. Bush gotta go. For this run, no. You know what? I would love it if you can keep your powers throughout the game, except instead of like, oh, it just runs for 4 rooms or it runs for like this period of time, you know. The music is banging, by the way. It feels very 90s, 80s cartoon. I am getting ninja star. Just give me 1 second whilst I waste this ninja. Okay. YouTube, please don't be mad that I said waste. Alright, so you got your super power-ups, which you can see there top left of the screen. And yeah, the movements and everything, it's insane. Ooh, dragon coins. I have a feeling dragon coins. It looks a lot like a mobile game. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Please let me know down below. Is this game started as a mobile game, and then they moved it like now to Steam and Epic Games and all that stuff, or Was this a platform game? Just let me know down below. If you like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, please give us a big fat like. I was obsessed with these guys when I was growing up. You know, I always liked Donatello because of the bow staff. But as I grew, like I said, I started liking Mikey a lot. I always liked Ralph because he was like a, you know, just and like a rebel and stuff. So, man, this big ninjas are just like, oh, my wife is gonna give me something for that one. She likes it when my accent comes through. By the way, it's just one of those things. Give me a big fat like if your wife lets you play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when you're 30s. Because they do. 10% multi-hit chance, reduced damage received from project. Yes, because I keep getting starred.
To a totally new level.
Yes, please, thank you.
But shop till we drop, dudes.
Now, how we shop till we drop, dudes?
What's a good word, Chairman?
Shop. So we open the shop here. Pizza slice. I do want a pizza slice. 200. This guy's mad.
Pizza
Okay.
with benefits.
Deal 40 physical damage to nearby enemies for the next 1.8 seconds. You see what I mean? 1.8 seconds for 200. Is it worth it? I don't think so.
Short,
You know?
but sweet.
So, no thanks. Thank
Best
you,
wishes on your trial.
Ratman. Chairman, sorry. No Ratman, Chairman. Ooh.
Pathetic and predictable. Don't worry
Well,
about
I
me,
don't
Turtles.
think...
I'll find a way out.
Dude, I had him as an action figure when I was growing up.
Still believing in the impossible.
Let's dump this overgrown pair
The
of boots
voice
once and
acting
for all.
in this is phenomenal, by the way. Like, you can see the actors were paid heftily. I don't know, they were inspired because I were... Okay, so we got a big boss fight here. Okay. I mean, as long as you keep dodging, honestly, it's not that bad. You do need to have, like, quick fingers. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Well, that dash attack is doing wonders. Yeah, you better run.
What's up, dweebs?
What's up, dweebs? Okay, my screen is slowly but surely getting filled with rats. This is like a Taco Bell on a Friday. Ooh. Okay, not too shabby. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Hey, dude, have you seen my pizza? It's somewhere here. Okay, yeah, just keep moving. Just, you know what? It's like Dory says, just keep swimming. But in this case, you just keep moving. Uh-oh. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna be able to get out of that one. I wonder if we can actually, jump. And I would think also, the more characters you choose, the more difficult the game becomes. You know? So, let me... Whoa, that's a lot of people! Whoa. Whoa, you hear the... Okay. Yo. I just need a breather. Give me a second here, because I'm getting... quick on the trigger. So we interrupt this programming by your always friendly neighborhood Alonso, Bowman in a turtle shirt. No, I just wanted to drop by real quick saying like this game rocks. Honestly, I think it's very entertaining. It's a cool game to play with your friends or with your family members, you know, even with your spouse. If your spouse is just as good as my wife is, meaning she will missed jump every single jump there is at Super Mario's, or like those time games she just like has horrible timing. This is good because this is a button masher. It has like fast-paced gameplay. It's got like really cool dialogue, cool voice acting, cool graphics. So everything cool, to be honest. Okay, hey bud, is there something you would like to add? You want to be Raphael? You want to play with Raphael? Or what about Casey Jones? Would you like to play as Casey Jones, perhaps? What do you... Hey, bud. Okay, so say hi to the peeps. Right there. Yeah, they're your biggest fans. Why? I don't know. You know. Oh, well. So... yeah, no, with your spouse. Play it, see what she thinks. I think she will like it. You just need to mash a lot of buttons. And you just need to have, like, certain degree of, like, reflexes, you know, which Spidey Boy comes naturally. So, we're gonna resume this. Let's take it back. The music is bomb, by the way. I don't know who does the BGM? Because it's background music. I just got that. Leveling up. My word. Okay. So let's go. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I cannot stun him. I can stun the others, but not him. Which makes sense, you know. It's like a big boss. And so. Oh. Oh, that was close. What's up, Leatherhead? Cowabunga,
For a guy who can't stand himself, Leatherhead sure puts up a monster fight.
That's because he believes he is a monster, Raphael.
He is a monster,
He is a
Raphael.
tortured soul.
Look at this
one that
voice
is easily
acting, though.
manipulated.
Slash! Let's
Can
get
you
you
hear
out
it,
of there.
bud?
What? Are those train ties? Oh, this is gonna take a while.
You cannot hear it? Here, you can take it.
Leatherhead
You
disappeared.
can take it. Okay. You getting that? Grade 8, right? Alright. Now give it back. No. Give that back. Okay. Sorry, he was dropped when he was little. That's just it. So, okay, let's go back into this gaming. Okay. Oh, pizza, don't mind if I do. Dude, for real, I had this guy's
Slash,
action
buddy.
figure.
You're free.
How did you end up trapped down here?
I
Slash.
came looking for you and your brothers, Leonardo. There have been bizarre
His
happenings
voice
on the
also
surface.
sounds very familiar.
Odd creatures appearing seemingly
It's
out
like-
of nowhere, roaming and terrorizing the streets to the point that the police are enforcing a mandatory lockdown for all civilians.
I promise, I think if we
Dang.
Google the cast of
Sounds
this...
like things are getting
like-
cray-cray up there.
Cray
They
cray up
suspected
there.
the Foot Clan is somehow responsible, and I came to warn you.
Mikey.
But
MVP.
unfortunately, I was ambushed and taken prisoner.
I wouldn't sweat it too much, pal. The whole ambushing and taking
I
prisoners
keep
thing's
saying
going
that's Alan
around. The
Richard.
Foot jumped Leo earlier
you
and
hear?
snagged our father, too.
So, for those of you who don't know,
Master Splinter.
fun fact,
think the Foot
Alan
Clan has
Richard
father.
actually
We're working off
played
some pretty
Raphael, the
fragmented
part of
data at
Raphael
this
for the
point, so
live-action
we can't
movie
be
with Michael
100%
Bay and,
certain
and
yet.
Megan Fox.
Whatever's
Some of you
true,
guys probably
none of it
remember
is
that
making
movie
sense.
because of Megan Fox
Leatherhead's
as
never
April
attacked us
O'Neil.
unprovoked before.
I mean, what the
Me,
heck was all that talk about his
1989
natural state?
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Don't
Turtles,
waste too
man.
much brain
That's
juice
that's
trying to
where it's
figure it out,
at.
Don.
That
Matter
live
of time
action
before that
movie
scaly
was
coop
just
snapped.
epic. Comment down
Maybe.
below if you've
That was
seen that one
definitely a
and the
teleporter he used to
sequel.
escape, which totally
Like,
proves my theory.
It's it's
Shredder's
just
got
incredible.
himself some new
It's
high-tech
honestly
toys.
so good.
I don't know.
I know the
My
actors had
vote's
so
still
much
on
trouble with
something darker than normal
animatronic
science
type of
study.
like
Will you
costumes and
geeks
stuff like
shut
that.
up
So
about all that
like,
computers and crystal
my word.
balls junk for 2 freaking
he
seconds?
just said, "Will you
You're giving
geeks
me a
shut
bigger
up?"
headache than Mikey was with all his whining earlier.
Raph's a total jerk, but he's not wrong.
Rav's a total
We need to
jerk,
quit all
but
this
he's
dumb
not wrong.
arguing and get going so we can save Father.
Wow,
That's the spirit,
voice of
Mikey.
reason, Mikey.
I'm confident you'll be successful.
I'm telling you,
I
MVP.
hope so, big guy.
I hope so, big
Never
guy.
done anything this big without our sensei. I'm getting worried we might not be
Getting
able to
worried,
handle
we
it
might not
without
be
him.
able to handle
We
it
gotta get
without
moving.
him.
Thanks for all the intel, Slash. It helps a lot. And watch your back.
I mean, I was talking a lot, and the cutscene just ended, so you know, it's got some story. Like, dude, Casey, you can play as Casey Jones. So I would think, do you want to be Casey Jones, bud?
Dudes, where'd all the people go?
Yes? No?
Last time I saw the docks this empty was when that rusty sewer
pretty sure
drain
he does.
exploded and flooded everything. Ugh. Talk about clearing a place out real quick.
Yeah.
Looks like Slash was...
Good, let him...
Let's just
Yeah,
go. Let's
But
just
it
go.
means nobody's gonna help us either.
I love the
You might be
detail,
right,
though.
Mikey.
You
Nobody
know?
will help us.
Huh?
You'll see. Let's go.
Okay. I always loved Leo as well, especially in the movies. I love Leo. But in the cartoons, he was too much of a goody two-shoes. Can I say that? You know, I know he's a leader and everything. Right, bud? Oh. The executioner has left the building. Oh no, dude, where'd he go? Final straw triggers a master strike. Casey Jones inspires you. Where's Mikey inspiration? Okay, cool.
My big bro's got the leadership chops.
Was that thunder? Or am I just that cool? I think I'm just that cool, you know? Okay, let's... Okay, I instantly see a lot of enemies. Let's... Dude, again, bottle smashing, you just basically level up. You gotta be careful with those throwing stars. And honestly, like, it's pretty simple. You don't need a lot of complicated combos and stuff like that. Just, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh! They keep throwing me. Throwing stars. Let's see what you do. Alright. Okay. Yes. Turtle powers. So I am loving the fact that you can just like right, and there's a certain story, and it just like goes right now. I got either pick one power from a selection of turtle powers for this run, mind you. That's the only bad part, that you cannot keep it throughout the game. You know, boosts special damage, that runs for like 4 rooms, and then you get your scraps, obviously. I am gonna get scraps on this particular one, so let's see how it goes. Scrap. Let's go.
And happy.
Let's go, Mikey. Okay, 115. Oh! Bud, did you just celebrate that I won? Oh shit! Oh! You distracted me. I see what you're doing. Well done. I almost got whacked, but unfortunately, they're not that good for Mikey. What's up, Tweet? Oh. I mean, these big ones are a little bit irritating, but honestly, if you treat them like a mini boss and you just dodge, get him, like that's amazing, you know. Nearby enemy struck by lightning 4 times for 25 ultimate damage, dual damage, or scrap. We saw how expensive was everything, so
I'm a scrap billionaire.
I'm a scrap billionaire. So I'm gonna be a scrap billionaire on this one. Okay.
Bowser's a giant pain in the shell.
Listen, do you guys want to play with us maybe online? Let's do this. Give us your handle. Comment down below what type of game would you like us to play next time. Or if you want to come around and play this one, let us know in the comments down below. Send us a message, send us a tweet, send us a Twitch, send us a birdie, send us something. right? So that we know. Wow. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I had to concentrate because when you get 3 of these guys. Oh! What the heck, man? Oh, that scared me. That scared me and it bathed me. Yo, okay. Well, cowabunga to you, Executioner. My word. my heart cannot oh my word. Well done. Well played. Well played. This table is, you cannot see it, but this table is full of stuff. Like, full of it. But I'm gonna get scrap again, because... Wow! Oh my word. I don't even have enough health for... Health. Okay. 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 I think the bad thing is that you cannot heal. You know, it's like... Take care of your health. And basically don't get punched. And then you'll be fine. But if you don't... If you're not... There's not like a regen... Or I haven't seen that I can find pizza somewhere. I'm guessing that's how you heal pizza, right? I mean, either way, I'm whooping this guy. Ooh, sorry. I spoke too soon. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy pizza! Joke's on you, Executioner, because you just gave me a whole lot of celebratory cowabunga, dude! Huh? Yay! Okay. So, turtle power, scrap, tool, hardened shell, deal 40 to nearby enemies for that. You see, 1.8 seconds. Here we go again. For this run.
Scrappy and happy.
Scrappy
Right.
and happy.
Let's shop till we drop, dudes.
Let's shop till we drop, dudes. Yeah, take me to a shop. Where do I go?
Whoa! This is different.
This is different,
Goodness.
Donatello.
The chairman is full of surprises.
Bros, is
Okay.
that?
A giant squid, or maybe even a
That
mythological sea
scared me.
kraken.
That yo. I am still kind of like
And look who
shocked
else is
that I
here.
don't know
One of those
if
punk
you've ever
frogs,
had that
dudes.
spine
Yeah,
run
it's
up your
Genghis.
body and it just
What in the world is
kind
he
of
doing
like
here?
freeze. That's what happened, and then it
stand
was
those
like
chumps. Never know whose side they're on.
celebratory scare.
Pretty sure the only site they care about is the one
Yeah.
that lets them create the most
I don't know.
anarchy, Raph.
Well, if
If-
they want Antarctica so
If
bad,
this
why don't
was
they
like
just
a
move
gender
someplace
reveal
where
from
it
the
snows all
Executioner,
the
he's
time?
getting a whole lot of things. So
Yeah,
sure.
never mind.
Okay, the shop. So we're gonna go get some like pizza and stuff like that. I think that's the way that you heal.
Like a bull in a chairman shop.
Like a bull in a chairman shop. Oh, okay. I think I used to have that guy's figure as well. Yes.
Only
I need
thing
to-
better than pizza is more pizza.
Only thing better than pizza. It is pizza. Thank you.
Definitely
Okay.
something I'll show to father later.
Now I know for let's see this special tool, 15 flame. Sure.
Too hot to handle.
And who's this guy?
meatheads looking at, huh?
I don't know.
I do
Slimy
think that I
little
had
punk.
this action figure.
Yeah, nothing like
this
the pot
stick,
calling the
by
kettle
way.
black.
Like,
More like the mutant reptile calling the mutant amphibian green.
Huh?
Leave the terrible jokes to Mikey, Don.
Hey.
hey.
Why are you here, Genghis?
What? Can a guy do a little shopping?
Okay.
Huh?
Oops, sorry, my
You
bud.
don't exactly strike me as the shopping type.
Okay.
Yeah, more like the break-in and entering type.
Not today, Turtle. Don't gotta break in when you're being invited.
Invited? By who?
Well, me, of course.
Is it
I
red?
told you my humble shop is host to a rich variety of clients.
Red. Bring it, bud. Where are you, bud? Yeah, you better, bud. Ah! You out of commission. Yeah, you better run.
I thought we were supposed to pay you in scrap, Chairman.
Yeah, Chairman.
Yes, well, it's as they say.
I just
One
had to
man's trash is
kick
another man's
the shredder out of this. Oh, I have a feeling that if I get to the shredder, the executioner will be here to say something about that. But I'm just running through
Bring
this.
more scrap.
Hold on.
I'll bring more provisions.
Yeah, sure. But I think I'm doing well. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, okay. Lightning storm. Okay, so. Yo. Oh, whoa. Okay. So you basically just have to like keep moving. You know? So that's. And it starts getting more and more difficult as you go. Obviously, right? It's kind of like every single game. I mean, that was a little bit of a comment right there. But for real, like this, I got quiet because I'm trying to focus and talk to you beautiful people. And my word, Mikey just got. Is this kind of like a just run type of situation? Because there's a lot of folks. Nope, you do have to. Okay, you do have to face it. I'm no coward. Oh, I kind of had like a saving grace right there. Thank goodness, by the way. My word. Improve your powers and tools. Increases maximum health. I want maximum health, but will it cure me right now?
Pizza. Enough said.
It didn't. It did not. Let me just look. I'm gonna just quickly look around. If there's a way. There's not a way that you can heal, not that I can see. So I guess it's the only downfall, because even when you play with a few people, I think when you get knocked out, you just get knocked out. You know? The other guys just keep playing. I think you come back for the next kind of like level, but like with just a fragment of your health. Which, as you can see, it would be ideal if you can get like full health, right?
Not even a mouse.
And I think. Yo. Okay. Yo. Okay, I'm. You. Ah! Taunt nearby enemies for 8 seconds. Taunt enemies. No. Special tools deal 25. Yeah. 2 enemies near where you end up. Let's do the flame one. I think the flame one is doing some good stuff.
Aren't we close to Angel's dad's pub?
I don't know, Mikey.
The
You tell me.
Weird that she ain't patrolling the place with everything going on right now.
Maybe that boat has something to do with it. Who in
My
their
heart
right
is
mind would be going on a cruise
pounding.
right
I don't know
now?
if it's because of the execution.
Maybe it's not a
or
cruise,
the fact
Don.
that this high scorer
Maybe it's an escape.
requires a whole lot of
Foot's
skill
hiding sensei
and
on
our
that old tub,
reflexes.
Leo?
I know I've said it
Could
before,
be.
but bear with me.
Especially with the foot so heavily invested in controlling the streets.
Yeah, so it's
Come on.
1, 2, 3. Your stick and 3 buttons that you use. You don't really do much after that. Yeah, man, I wish I could heal. And I'm going to a boss now, which. Dude.
Yo, we're totally at sea.
We're totally at sea. So you never kind of like fully recover unless. What is that? Sorry.
Batten down the hatches, boys.
Chill, Mikey. This isn't the time to be goofing around.
Okay, sorry. I
No,
like it for now.
this is the time for you to be decimated.
It feels like she's.
Stand down, Karai. Our fight's with
she's
your
gonna
grandfather. This doesn't involve
yeah.
you.
As the Shredder's second in command, all his conflicts involved.
Oh, so Shredder's second in command. So this is the Punisher's cousin.
Leonardo.
Right.
Why Shredder got his JV squad stinking up the docks in the river?
Your ally. The vigilante
Again,
who
good voice
ridiculously
acting.
calls herself nobody.
Karai, I don't know who
Dots
plays
and
you,
me.
but
The Foot Clan rules it all.
all the beats, all the notes are there. Like, well done. Wow. Wow. Okay. I don't think there's gonna be a way that I'm gonna defeat him. I think this game actually not encourage you to lose, but I do think that like look at that, to get an opening. How? Yo, I was lucky. I was hella lucky.
The crew!
Yeah.
Your pirate fantasy ends here, Turtle. The Foot Clan will roll over all.
How? Obviously are useless. My word. Okay, so what happens after that? I'm guessing you respawn at your like turtle cave or turtle base or turtle. Man, I cannot remember. It was 1990s. Let me live. But no, listen. That is a heck of a game. I think Super Evil Mega Corp did a great job regarding this. It's difficult. It's difficult, you know. I can see that as you play, what you have to do is just kind of like keep playing. Then you get returned to your turtle lair. That's the word, turtle lair. And then you just kind of like regroup. You buy more items. You buy power-ups. You use your turtle stones or whatever those were, your scraps and stuff like that. And you keep evolving. And then you eventually kind of like get more powerful. So I would love to see a run-through of someone just like running through this game without like dying. But honestly, I believe that this has been great. Like, I was reliving my childhood right there. Oh, okay. Okay, where are you? Where are you at? Oh, would you like to say something? No? You're very quiet. Are you sorry for what you did? A little bit? Okay. Well, he's here to thank the guys over at Studio Media. Thank you so much for the space. Thank you so much for letting us play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and basically trash your place, because that's what he does. He destroys things, right? He shreds things. You cannot play as a shredder, but I'm pretty sure you would love that, right? Casey Jones is there, my friend. Okay, so overall, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter Fate, great game. It's a great kind of like hangout game, chill party game. Get some pizzas, like get 4 friends, maybe your spouse, maybe her sister, maybe her mother, and then play around a little bit. If her mother controller is disconnected, oops, you know. So at the end of the day, this is a very fun game to play, just like a quick hack and slash type of thing, party game. We have 10 more minutes. No? 10 out of 10? Did you give it a 10 out of 10? Okay. I would give it an 8 out of 10 because I couldn't heal. You know, you're looking for pizza to eat somewhere. Well, yes, I'm healed now, but that's because I died. Okay? You like dying. Yeah, he's a big fan of the whole life after death type of thing, right? Yeah. He used to be apparently Napoleon Bonaparte's assistant. Yeah? Yeah, you were his assistant? Yeah. I think, what is that? Jester. That's the word. He was his jester, you know? Like when Napoleon needed to like climb on a stool. Well, Anyway, that has been Level Up with Alonso, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You've done it. That was incredibly well done. We were entertained. And with that, my friends, it is